The shelter was supposed to be an A-frame, but somehow it turned out more like a rectangle, so it definitely needed reinforcement. When it rains, it pours literally. While Sundo was adding more support beams, he heard thunder rumbling in the distance. Sure enough, moments later, the sky began to cry for the second time, maybe feeling sorry for how hard he was working. His shirt had barely dried when he had to put it back on again. Standing there soaked under the heavy rain, Sundo smiled, goofy but satisfied. With this kind of weather, having proper shelter was everything. He needed to finish it fast. Otherwise, if the rain kept coming down like this, he might never see the next sunrise. So he worked relentlessly through the downpour, and soon the roof frame was done. Now all he needed were some palm leaves to cover it, enough to block both sun and rain. And just like that, the rain stopped. The sun peeked through, and Sundo made himself a cup of coffee he had brought from home. He looked at his newly built shelter. Still a bit rough, but hey, better than nothing. The housing problem was solved. Now it was time to find food. He wandered around to explore the nearby resources. Before long, he spotted a tall palm tree, maybe 10 meters high. Old or young, no palm was safe from him. He found a smaller one nearby, swung his machete and chopped it clean off. He split the stem open to reveal the tender core inside. Edible, full of fiber, and surprisingly hydrating. After that satisfying jungle meal, Sundo headed deeper into the forest, where endless palm trees stood waiting like a natural treasure chest. He collected about 10 fresh leaves, big, green, and perfect for roofing. The work was exhausting, but to him it felt like a walk in the park. Wasting no time, he started layering the leaves onto the roof, smiling proudly like a true craftsman. Everywhere he looked, more palm trees surrounded him. It was as if the forest had been programmed just for him to build a house there. Humming to himself, he even found piles of fallen palm fruit scattered on the ground. Too bad they weren't edible, but they did make the place look nicer. Still, the older palm trunks were long and sturdy, perfect for reinforcing his legendary jungle shelter. So he gathered 10 massive palm leaves and carried them back to camp, grinning all the way. Those giant leaves were dream material, thick, wide and perfect for sun and rain protection. First, he laid them carefully across the roof.